Hey, what's up, guys? So, we have some interesting news to go over when it comes to Naughty Dog and The Last of Us HBO show. So, if you end up enjoying the video, make sure to drop it a like. And if you want to stay up to date on the latest PlayStation news, make sure you subscribe. So, the first thing I want to talk about is actually the leaks that are happening at Naughty Dog, because we have a new update coming from someone that actually is currently working over at Naughty Dog. And this is actually coming from Twitter, and it's actually Anthony Vaccaro. So, he tweeted saying, "Interesting thing here is we have never had any of our game leaks come from internal Naughty Dog. We're pretty great about not having leaks, as everyone in studio knows how damaging it is. When it comes to outside partners we have to work with, however." So yeah, this pretty much confirms that whenever leaks happen from Naughty Dog, it's pretty much like it's not anyone from inside. Like, it's not like an employee that's upset and just leaking this stuff out. Apparently, whoever Naughty Dog partners with on the outside, so maybe QA testers, people they let play the game early, maybe they just decide to leak stuff out. I mean, we still don't really know who leaked out The Last of Us 2 stuff. We know that it was like I believe Sony confirmed that like someone hacked into their servers and they were able to get like gameplay and all that stuff, and then obviously the same thing happened with Factions 2. And, it happened with the release date trailer for The Last of Us Part 1 and gameplay and screenshots and cutscenes for The Last of Us Part 1. It just brought up the conversation again, like, why does Naughty Dog's games keep being leaked out, Like, Naughty Dog is PlayStation's best developer, like, they should have the best security. And so it seems like with this tweet that apparently whoever Naughty Dog partners with on the outside, I mean, I don't know who that is, so maybe, I don't know if they're always partnering with the same people or they're just swapping it out and they just can't figure out who it is. I mean, I have no idea. I mean, surely it's not just like one person or one group that they partner with, because that wouldn't really make sense. Because if they were able to narrow it down to like, okay, this group of people or this person is the one that's leaking this stuff out, so obviously they wouldn't allow them to keep giving them their games early or whatever, it just wouldn't make that much sense. But yeah, what do you guys think? Down below, let me know your thoughts on how an employee over at Naughty Dog came out and has confirmed that pretty much the reason that leaks keep coming out is because it's not someone from the inside that works at Naughty Dog, it's whoever they're apparently partnering with on the outside. Now, the final thing I want to talk about is a new update for The Last of Us HBO show. Now, nothing is official, but it is very interesting. So over on Twitter, Naughty Dog Central, they pretty much cover everything The Last of Us related, and they put out a tweet talking about how apparently there's people that have already seen The Last of Us and they're saying it's really good. So they actually put out a tweet saying, "An alleged HBO employee has said on Reddit that staff has been shown a 2+ minute preview of The Last of Us HBO. The alleged employee has also said it would make sense if the trailer released to the public on The Last of Us Day, which is of course September 26th. And they also put out another tweet saying, "The employee also said a lot of scenes seem straight out of the game, but they tease a couple of new scenes too. Before people get concerned, a reminder that the show lasts 10 episodes totaling 480 minutes. I'm sure there will be plenty of new scenes." And so yeah, the first tweet I want to talk about, is very exciting because, there was this rumor going around, I believe sometime last week, that there was people over at HBO that were allowed to watch or that were shown like a small preview of the show, and they were saying how it's really good. And I don't know if this is the same employee coming out and saying this or if it's someone else, but apparently whoever this person is working at HBO, they were shown, I'm guessing maybe the trailer, because it says like only 2+ minutes. So I'm assuming maybe it's just like the trailer that we're gonna be getting hopefully sometime soon. And apparently it's really good. And also apparently that employee has said that it would make sense if they dropped the trailer on The Last of Us Day, which is, right around the corner, literally next month on the 26th. And yes, I mean, that's not breaking news. That would obviously make the most sense. I've been saying for a while now, and this is my personal prediction, is that like the big thing that we're going to be getting on The Last of Us Day is going to be the first trailer for this HBO show. So obviously I feel a lot more comfortable and confident saying that after this tweet, but this is just a grain of salt. This is just a rumor. Nothing's been confirmed, but I still like unless Naughty Dog comes out and says that, we're not going to be getting an update for the show on The Last of Us Day or whenever that day comes and goes and we don't have anything, then I'll be like, okay, yeah, I was wrong. But until that happens, which I don't think it will, I'm still believing that we are going to be getting, whether it's a teaser trailer or like a full-blown trailer for this Last of Us HBO show. I truly believe that's going to happen. And then the other tweet that this account talked about, saying that pretty much like they literally just took scenes from the first game and just made it into like the show, but also that there's going to be obviously like new scenes as well, which none of this is shocking because it's based off of the first game, so obviously most of the stuff should be taken from the first game because the story is so good, so you don't have to really change anything around. Obviously I don't want it to be like scene by scene the exact same, because if they literally just like copy the game from start to finish and added nothing, then there would be no point in making this into a show, because you can just play the first game and there you go. And obviously we do know there's going to be like different things. I don't know if it's going to be like major changes, but I think sometime last year Neil Druckmann himself confirmed that there's going to be like a couple moments that are going to make your jaw hit the floor, like some shocking things that are going to happen in the show that weren't in the first game. Now obviously it's like Joel's not going to die or anything like that, but I don't know. I would love to speculate, but there's just no point because it could literally be anything. We do know that the original voice actors for the video games, Troy Baker and Ashley Johnson, are actually going to have major roles in the show. So I don't know if maybe it's going to be like them, or are they going to be like villains in the show and going up against Pedro and Bella. And obviously we know that the show is going to be, or at least the first season is going to be 10 episodes, and it says about 480 minutes, which that's about 8 hours. So it seems like maybe the episodes are going to be like 45 to 50 minutes long, which is honestly kind of what I expected, but yeah, this is just very interesting news in my opinion. I just can't wait to see this show. Like I said earlier, I hope and pray that we do get a trailer for this TV show on The Last of Us Day. And, when it comes to the show itself, how this person is saying that, most of the scenes are pretty much the same with like a few new scenes sprinkled in. That just sounds really promising. And so, yeah, I just can't wait to watch the show. But what do you guys think? Down below, let me know your thoughts on how apparently this employee over at HBO is saying that they've seen like a small clip of the show and then it's really amazing, and that it would make sense to drop the trailer on The Last of Us Day. And also, what do you guys feel about apparently this person saying that a lot of the scenes from the first game are going to end up being in the TV show with like minor changes? Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed it or found it informative, drop it a like and hit the subscribe button by turning on the post notification bell so you don't miss my next upload. Until next time, guys, take care.